Hi, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the EdFestival 2021 powered by Edceum. My name is Masuma Zishan and I'll be your moderator for today's session. So what is the EdFestival all about? Briefly about it, the EdFestival is a 3-day virtual event that we're doing specially for the students, the teachers and the parents who want to realize their study abroad dreams. It is back-to-back university sessions, 13 in number, as well as nuggets of information for all the sessions that you wanted to bring to you. So, you asked and we listened. We just had a wonderful session led by Wakas for SOP. And then we have others following on LinkedIn, visa application and interviewing and much, much more. So don't go anywhere. This session is very, very special. It is with the University of Law, and I'll just let you know a little bit about the university and then we'll invite our esteemed guest. The University of Law is one of UK's longest established specialist providers of legal education with 15 locations in 13 cities in the UK and 2 international campuses in Hong Kong and Berlin. The University of Law is ranked #1 for overall student satisfaction in England in the 2020 National Student Survey. What could be better than that, right? 94% of postgraduate students in employment were in highly skilled occupations 15 months after graduating, 2017 and 18 graduate outcomes data. Bursaries to all non-UK students to help support the cost of tuition fees. So there is a stipend for everyone. Our merit-based scholarships are designed to support international students that have strong academic achievement. And for more information, of course, we have with us a very special guest, Mr. Fahad Qayyum, who's the Senior Business Development Manager for University of Law. Welcome to EdFestival 2021, Fahad.
Thank you very much, Masuma. Thank you very much for inviting me. Hopefully, we will have a great session.
Inshallah. So over to you.
Once again, thank you very much. So let me share my screen with you. Let me share a very short presentation. Yeah. So can you see my screen, Masuma?
Ji, I can. Yes, Fahad.
Okay. So let me tell you a very short history of the University of Law. As Masuma mentioned, that we are one of the longest established specialist provider of legal education in the UK. So our history can be traced back since 1876 with the formation of leading tutorial firm Gibson and Weldon, and later on with the we established a law society with the name of School of Law, and later on in 1962 two were merged to establish a College of Law. And in 2012 we were awarded the university status, and we were allowed to recruit international students. And what makes University of Law unique? So as Masuma already mentioned, that we were ranked #1 in England in National Student Survey 2020. And we were in top 10 in National Student Survey in 2019. We have multiple locations. Masuma mentioned that we have 13 campuses across the UK. I just want to add one thing here, that we have signed 2 more partnerships, and now we have 15 locations all across the UK and 2 international locations. So, which makes University of Law unique. And University of Law is giving flexible learning option to its students. In current situation, especially in current pandemic situation, when students are not able to join face-to-face classes, or they are not able to travel to the UK. So we have very flexible study options for our students. Then one of the very important point that we have over 71,000 in our legal alumni network. So we have trained more practicing lawyers than anyone else in the UK. All of our tutors are experts. So all of our postgraduate tutors are qualified lawyers. So some of them are practicing solicitors, some of them are practicing barristers, and all of our business tutors, they are industry leaders. They are doing their businesses. And we have very expert career services department. Our career services department is an award-winning department. So we have more than 3,000 pro bono opportunities for our law students. So, and we have many, we are working with 90 of the top 100 law firms in the UK. And, that's the reason our employment ratio is very high. Our graduate employment ratio is very high. 97% of our legal practice course graduates get their jobs within 9 months after completing their degrees. So we are the only university in the UK giving this offer to our students. If after completing our legal practice course, if you do not get a job within 9 months, we will refund your 100% tuition fees. So, which makes us unique because we know our graduates will get their jobs after completing their degrees. And 92% of our LLB graduates, they secure jobs after completing their degrees, or some of them, start their professional career. Some of them further choose different study programs to study further. So these are the locations of the University of Law across the UK. So we have 2 campuses in London, one in London Bloomsbury, London Moorgate. Then we have campuses in Guildford, Bristol, Nottingham, Birmingham, Chester, Manchester, Leeds. Then we have signed a partnership with some of the UK universities. Some of them are Russell Group universities, including University of Sheffield, University of Liverpool, University of Exeter, and Newcastle University. Other than Russell Group universities, we have also signed a partnership with the University of Chester, University of Reading, and University of East Anglia. So all of these universities are offering our legal practice course, our MA Law, our GDL programs at their campuses. So it means the students, they will study at these campuses, and at the end they will get the degrees from the University of Law. So you can get the idea, the quality of our education, the quality of the standard of our delivery of our education that Russell Group universities are offering our programs at their campuses, and many other UK-based universities are offering our programs. And then we have signed a partnership in Berlin with the GISMA Business School. They are offering our business programs at their campuses. So students can also study University of Law business programs at our Berlin campus, which is a GISMA Business School. Then we have one campus in Hong Kong. So the students can also study our law programs at our Hong Kong campus. Then what support we provide to our students. So, all of our study material, all the study material, is included in the tuition fees. So we provide everything you will need during your studies. So the study material is included in the tuition fees, so the students do not need to buy anything from outside the university. So everything will be provided by the University of Law. We have a very small class sizes. So we believe, in student and teacher interactions. So all of our class sizes are very small. We have tutor open door policy. If any student needs any help from the tutor or in his coursework, so we have open door policy. Any student can visit any of our tutor and seek help. So we also provide individual feedback to all of our students. So some students need, they need attention from their tutors. They need help in their assignments, in their coursework. So University of Law provides individual feedback to all of our students. So we have blended learning option, including face-to-face. We have different study modes, face-to-face, then we have full-time, part-time, then we have blended learning option. The students can start their course online, and later on they can join face-to-face classes. So these are sports, the University of Law is providing to its students. Then we have some other sports services for our students, including well-being services, including counseling services. If any student is facing difficulty, uh, any kind of difficulty during their studies, so they can take the counseling services from the university. So we are offering a wide range of programs in our law school and in our business school. In our law school, we are offering from international foundation program bar practice program. So we are offering international foundation program individually with the joint case as well. So students can study our international foundation program. They can study LLB with foundation year. Then we have a conventional LLB route, which is a 3 years degree program. We are offering accelerated 2 years LLB degree program. Then we are offering LLB with different majors. Then we have a conversion degree programs, including GDL, including MA law. Then we have master's degree programs with a wide range of LLM specialization, including LLM with international law, LLM international business law, LLM corporate governance, LLM company law, LLM international human rights, LLM arbitration, LLM in alternative dispute resolution, mental health law, LLM medical and ethics law. So we have a wide range of LLM specialization. Then we are very unique in our legal practice course. So we are offering legal practice course. The legal practice course is actually for those students those who want to become a solicitor in the future. Then we have bar practice course for the student those who want to become barrister in their career. So we are offering practicing law degrees. And then other than legal practice code, the recently Solicitor Regulatory Authority, they made some changes in practicing law as a solicitor. So they have introducing a new route, which is a solicitor qualifying exam. We are the first university in the UK of offering SQE programs. So from September 2021, we are also offering our different SQE solicitor qualifying exams program. We are preparing our students to qualify for the SQE level 1 exams, to qualify for the SQE level 2 exams, and so they can register themselves as a solicitor in the UK. So in our business school, we are also offering international foundation program. Then we are offering three years undergraduate business program. Then we are also offering 1 year postgraduate degree programs, including MSc project management, MSc strategic business management and leadership, MSc human rights management, MSc digital marketing, international marketing, LLM, business intelligence and data analytics, LLM data governance and cybersecurity. So we are offering a wide range of postgraduate business programs as well. The tuition fee varies from course to course. For international foundation program, our tuition fees is £11,100, and we are offering £1,000 international bursary to all the Pakistani students. The tuition fee for our LLB program, undergraduate programs, and 3 years undergraduate business program is £14,150. We are offering £3,000 international bursary to all of our law students. Then we are offering, £3,000 international bursary is for business students. £2,500 international bursary is for all of our law students. Then we are offering the tuition fee for our GDL program for the London-based campus is £12,250, and other than London campus is £9,850, which is a very affordable all across the UK. So other than London campus, if any student is going to any campuses other than London, including our partner universities, at the University of Liverpool, University of Sheffield, University of Exeter, the tuition fee they will need to pay is 9,850. Moreover, we are also offering £1,000 international bursary. So the discounted fee is very low. After the discount, the tuition fee is £8,850. The LLM program tuition fees is 12,360 pounds, and we are offering £2,200 international bursary to all of our LLM students. Then we have tuition fees for our MLAW program for our London-based campus. The tuition fees is £15,700. We are offering £1,000 international bursary. Other than London, if any student is going to our partner university campuses or to our other campuses, including Manchester, Nottingham, the tuition fees is £13,200. The tuition fee for our legal practice program is for London-based campus. It's 17,500. For other than London, the tuition fees is lower. It's £13,800. And for the tuition fee for the BBC bar practice course for the London-based campuses, it's £13,400, which is the lowest tuition fee for bar courses in the UK, especially in London. And other than London campuses, if any student is going to any other campus, we are offering bar practice course at our Manchester, at our Birmingham and Bristol campuses as well. The tuition fees is £12,100. And moreover, we are offering £1,000 international bursary. So these are, the fee structures for our law programs and the international bursaries. Then we are offering international bursaries to our postgraduate business students as well. The tuition fees for our business program at postgraduate levels are, ranging from £12,000 up to £17,000, and the international bursaries we are offering from £3,000 up to £5,100. So we are offering very attractive international bursaries to our business students as well. So these are the fee structures for our different programs. If I talk about the entry requirements of our program for LLB, we require 3 Bs in A level. If any student is coming with the intermediate background, we require 75%. And the IELTS requirement is 6.5 overall with no band less than 6. And the entry requirements for undergraduate business programs is 3 Bs in A level and 75% in intermediate. But the IELTS requirements for our undergraduate business program is lower than LLB. We require overall 6 with minimum 5.5 in any individual component. Then for all of our postgraduate law programs, if any other than bar practice course or MA law, if any student is coming with the British qualification, whether it's a LLB external degree or any other qualification, we require 2 in their UK qualifications at undergraduate level. If any student is coming with the Pakistani qualification, we require minimum 55%. For bar practice course, we require qualifying law degree, and the entry requirement for qualifying law degree is 2:1, or any student is coming with GDL or MLO background. So the IELTS requirement for other than bar practice course for all the law programs is 6.5 overall with no band less than 6. But for the bar practice course, we require overall 7.5 and no band less than 7.5. And for postgraduate business programs, we require 55% in undergraduate level or 2:2 in UK qualification. The IELTS requirement is 6.5 overall with no band less than 5.5. So these are the entry requirements for our programs. And last, I will say that we are present on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, so the students can join our social media pages. They can join different sessions. We have a series of sessions coming in coming weeks with the web series, with different web series, including the bar series, the legal practice course series, with the SQE program series, so the students can get the latest information through our social media pages. So this is all about the University of Law. I tried to keep the presentation very simple and short. So if you have any further questions, you can ask me about the university, about the courses. So over to you, Masuma.
Yes, thank you so much, Fahad, for giving us so much knowledge about the University of Law in such short time. We do have a few questions. I'll try to take the top 3 ones. And the first one is, you mentioned that you have industry and area experts as your faculty. Can you share some more information about the faculty of the university?
Yeah. Our faculties, they are coming from different backgrounds. Some of them are purely academics, specifically for the undergraduate students. Many of our tutors, they are graduated from Oxford University. They are graduated from many other Russell Group universities. But for all our postgraduate law programs, all the tutors, they are practicing lawyers. They are, whether they are practicing solicitors, or some of them are practicing barristers. So, to get the real life experience. So this is a, very, 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 good thing for the students to get some real life experience from the teachers as well. What they are studying. So, and our tutors share their their practical experience with their students. So especially what are you studying and how to implement these theories and these coursework in real life cases. So this thing makes us unique in the UK. So our tutors are practicing.
Right. जैसे फहद ने कहा कि all the faculty is experienced lawyers. Some of them may have gone back to their home countries, but they're all lawyers. They've done it. They walked the talk. So they're the best experts to guide you in that area, and then that ensures experiential learning. मेरा next सवाल है, Fahad, is a 4-year study gap acceptable? Shireen is asking if she's taken 4 years off, can she apply now?
It depends if the education gap is after the undergraduate degree or after the high school. So it depends if if you can explain, if you can ask the student. It depends. If any student is coming with the undergraduate background, but he or she has an education gap of 3 years or 4 years, if the student can justify the education gap, if he is doing a job after completing the undergraduate degree, then the student can justify in his personal statement and by providing the work experience letter. For undergraduate programs, some universities, they do not take it very positive. Especially if student is applying for the foundation program. So we do not suggest students to get some work experience after completing their high schooling, and if they have low grades in their high schooling and they are applying for the international foundation program, and they are having a gap of 3 years or 4 years, which is not a good thing in compliance point of view. So we will accept the applications, but we also assess the application in terms of visa requirements. So our compliance processes are very strict, specifically when we are at the stage of issuing the CAS. So it depends on which program the student is applying for.
Right. Sheen, if you need more information, you can call us at 0304118020, and we can get, a specialized information from Fahad as well. We can touch base with him and help you process your application. And that brings us to the end of the session. Fahad, आपका इतना comprehensive presentation थी कि हमें सवाल नहीं आए, which means कि students को presentation समझ आई है and then they're thinking about it. So thank you so much for your time. And
Thank you.
we beg leave now.
Thank you. Thank you very much for
Thank you,
inviting me. Thank you. Allah
Okay,
Hafiz.
Khuda Hafiz. Thank you, everyone. Please join us for the next session, which will be with another university rep and full of learning, so you can help make up your mind about your study abroad journey. Thank you.